I think personality is the most important thing, and if you don't have a personality, you should find one.
Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast with Gigi Vlog. Today we have our special guest and one of my favorites, Veronica from Verona Nails. Welcome back, Veronica.
Thank you so much for having me back here. I'm so excited that I'm here again and share with you guys also all the things we're talking about. So yes, let's get started.
Today, what are we going to talk about?
Personal brand.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why do you think personal branding is so important for not only businesses, but also business owners?
It's important to have a personal brand because you can reach more people to your business instead of not having like promotion at all. So you have to sell yourself in social media so people can trust you and pay you for your services.
Yeah, it's like building that trust with your customer so that you can just keep them coming back.
Exactly.
And having that like relationship with them, right?
Yeah.
So before social media, how did you get clients back then? How were you able to do that?
So my day-to-day in Venezuela, my country, I started taking my friends as models. I did the nails for free. So I took a lot of pictures of their nails. I started posting on Instagram like immediately. And I post like my prices, $5 hands, $3 pedicure. In my country it was a reasonable price.
Yes.
So I started promoting my pictures, my prices on Instagram and Facebook. Not in TikTok like right now because TikTok was more for trends, dancing.
Yeah.
It wasn't like service promotion like now.
Yeah.
So that's how my life was in the beginning.
So back then when you started posting a little bit on Instagram, a little bit on Facebook, when did you actually realize that social media can change your career drastically?
So I realized social media changed my career the moment I show myself more than the actual service because people trust you when you show yourself, you're confident, your style.
They can relate to you.
Yeah, they can connect with you without knowing you and you don't know them, but then when they come to you, they feel like you are the best friend from them. Yeah. So that felt like I could reach more people, book more appointments when I was showing myself more than the service. Of course, if you connect both, people know that you do nails, but you are actually a person.
Yeah.
So that's important.
Yeah, besides you being a professional, you've also got, you know, your personality and the things you like to do, you know, on the weekends and stuff like that. I think that really makes people open up and want to like connect and maybe even become friends. So why do you think that for beauty brands and other industries, branding content is so important?
Right now, I think social media and AI are the most powerful tools you have for any type of business.
Yeah.
But for beauty industry in a specific, people want to connect with you, especially like girls. They want to connect with you, how you became successful. And that's how they connect with you in the way that they want to be next to you. So for like lash technicians or nail tech, if they don't post themselves like an expert in the niche, if you want to get a surgery, for example, you won't go to anybody. You will have to find the best doctor in the area to take you. That's the same thing in beauty industry. Now people know more about the beauty, like how to do nails, how to do hair, lashes, and they want to find the expert in the niche. They want to find the best. And how you promote yourself if you don't show your knowledge.
Yeah, like your everyday, day to day, everything you've learned over time. Something I really loved about the content that you were posting is the knowledge about nails. Like just things that I never knew before.
Yeah.
And all the things that, you know, are healthy for your nails, things that are not healthy for your nails. It was so like interesting to learn all that.
Yeah, exactly. And also I think all the things you know is valuable and other people don't know that. So if you show yourself, you're speaking in front of the camera and you say, this is bad, this is good, I don't like this, I don't like that, I'm not gonna do this because it's bad for you, people will trust you more and they immediately are gonna book an appointment with you.
So have you noticed what kind of content helped you grow your client base the fastest?
I noticed it was educational content in the beginning, because when I was able to teach someone, a beginner nail technician, then they never took a file for nails and they started doing good nails, people saw me like an expert and they trust me that I learn all the time so I can teach others. And that way people feel like you know what you're doing and you can also change others for better and better.
Yeah.
So
you're making a difference not only for them, but others.
Yes, exactly.
I love that. So at what point did you feel like you stopped being just a nail tech and started being a brand?
I think in the beginning, people wanted me to see myself more than the actual nails, like I said before. And accidentally, I became a personal brand because I was constantly showing myself more, because that's what people wanted more. That's how I received more likes, more comments.
That you were giving them what they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, if I show like a video of, I love this nail polish because this and that, and they are like, oh, please book an appointment with me, I want to use that color too. And then I'm like, so if I keep posting myself, showing whatever about nails, and they trust me and they book appointment, I should keep doing that.
Yeah.
So accidentally, I became a personal brand just because of that.
I love that.
Yeah.
So it just happened for you. What does it mean to be a brand in the beauty industry today?
Right now, for me, it means authority and discipline. When you show the people that you are an expert and you know what you're doing with confidence, they are willing to pay you anything you want to sell them, because they feel like you know what you're doing and you can change their life as I changed my life. And if you create like a community or a class and you show yourself and talking in front of the camera, like authority, people are ready to be with you in anything you want to do.
Yeah. So going off of that, how did social media help you build trust with people that never met you?
So people, when they saw me in videos all the time, day-to-day blog, they were closer to me. They knew me more than I knew myself, because they saw me all the time. So when they were ready to book an appointment and they came to my salon here and in my country, they are, hi Vero, how are you? I'm like, hi. And then I started like having this connection with everyone. And at some point I made friends, like real friends in the industry, because they trust me the way I was in the videos and how I was in person. So I try always to be the same there and in real life. And that's how I could meet more people here and in my country. But especially here, I think is different because all the cultures.
Yeah.
But I love that. So it's very good experience for me.
What's something that most beauty professionals misunderstand about social media growth?
I think they don't know the difference between ideal followers and ideal customers. So they start posting everything and they start having a lot of followers, but then they don't have enough sales.
Yeah.
So right now they don't know the difference. And there is a strategy where you can reach both. You can reach followers, but you really need to sell. So you literally need to post videos for your ideal client.
Yes.
So right now, if you don't know that difference, you will have a lot of followers, but you won't have any sale.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's so important to be able to bring across like who your ideal client is or customer, because like a lot of times I feel like some businesses struggle with the wrong customer.
Yes.
Because they just try to attract everyone and everything just so they can have something, enough money to keep them going. But really what the most important thing is getting the ideal customer and sharing with your customers exactly what you want, like the type of customer you want.
Exactly. When you post videos, like for example, stories, and then you tell a story about a customer or experience you had about boundaries, people listen to you, but they don't feel like attacked.
Yes.
They won't feel like it's directly to them.
Yeah.
And then when they know your thoughts, they're gonna change. And
Yes.
they're gonna respect your time, respect
Yes.
your rules.
Absolutely.
Like literally, I never had the necessity to say in my stories or Instagram or whatever that I only have 15 minutes of grace on my studio. People knew because I say sometimes that I have a very limited space, a
Yes.
very limited schedule,
Yeah.
and they respect that.
Yeah.
So that's very important as a personal brand as well. Like you respect yourself too, and you want others to respect you as well.
Yeah. So, what would you say? How important is personality in your branding content versus just showing the work?
I think personality is the most important thing, and if you don't have a personality, you should find one, because you have to show yourself very often, every single day. And if you are improvising every day, oh, I like this, but then you don't like that, but just because like you change yourself very much, people won't trust you. So you have to show you like this, you don't like that, and you are not going to provide a service because you don't want to do that. People will trust you, and people will remember you more of that than the actual service.
What's something that most beauty professionals misunderstand about social media growth?
I think the most important thing was to book my agenda fully booked in less than 1 year here and in my country, because if I am working as a service provider and I am not booking appointments, something is wrong.
Yeah.
So the most crazy thing that happened to me was having a lot of people wanting me for a service, and now having a wait list is it's like the answer of all my prayers that I had when I was posting all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, God, you do the rest. I'm doing what I have right now,
Yes.
what you gave me, and posting was something that changed like my life, because I could book.
So I want to ask for your advice. If a nail tech or a beauty professional or even a business owner came to you and asked you, hey, I want to start branding myself today, what's the first thing you'd recommend them to do on social media?
I think they should set up a camera like iPhone or light and start showing every single day their lives. Like from the time they open the door in their business until they close it. It has to be very short video, like 40, 30 seconds on their videos. And they have to do that often, every single day, and show they know what they're doing, like they're showing that they know the technique. So people will see that, and they will see it often, and they will remember, and one day they are gonna book an appointment with you.
I love that. So just start making content. That's all.
Yeah.
Just start making content. It doesn't have to be perfect.
No.
It doesn't have to be very long.
No.
Just show what you're doing on your day-to-day.
To be honest, in the beginning here in United States, I started recording myself and taking pictures of all nails that I did in my country and putting in the video, so people thought I was actually having services, but it wasn't perfect, but it worked.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
you
that's
have to
all
do
that
what
matters.
Yeah.
It just has to work.
Yeah, you have to do what you have to do.
Simple enough.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Veronica, for coming on this podcast for the second time. It was so nice having you here. I've learned so much from
Thank you.
all the information that you share every time. On the
Thank
last
you so
podcast,
much.
on this podcast, there's so much ideas that I store up here afterwards, and I want to implement that into like now my business.
Yes.
I think that's amazing, and hopefully we'll have another podcast soon. For all of you that are watching this video, please go check out our last podcast. I'm gonna link it in the bio or at the end of this video. You can click on it and you can go through it. It's got a lot of really good information. Veronica shared a lot of very important tidbits of, tips and tricks and everything you can do regarding content and helping grow your business. Thank you guys, and have an amazing day.
Bye.
Bye.